And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Here we go, son.
Straight ahead, ETN. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, here's Lawrence. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side, completion to Rice. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down. So signals the referee as they're going to convert by about a yard there on 4th and 5. Big conversion. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jags will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Take right open.
On second down, Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That's how you shake off the interception he threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now Lawrence on first down. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the run. Here we go now on 1st and goal. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Mahomes going to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco, and he'll be out right at the 35. So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. He gets this one complete to Rice, and he will have a Chiefs first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Yellow. Yellow. Attack, attack. Come back.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And they'll run with Etienne. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
11. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Safe right.
Here's Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jags go up by 2 touchdowns. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he's got it. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Mahomes now on the sneak. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. As the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this is back to an 8-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with an 8-point lead, probably not too much of an impetus to try and do too much here. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Room to maneuver at the 35.
You did not let me be like that.
Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
Bitch. His mother.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Jamal Agnew. He might score. He will score. Touchdown.
Well, he made the right choice by himself. A little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Now McManus for the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for the next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Rice. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Now here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
First down, Kansas City.
First down, Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Dumb as a bitch.
Another nice gain. 16
How you gonna try to stop the
there.
flat, but can't stop the corner? You gonna try to stop the corner, I'm gonna throw it to the flat. I should have put. Damn. I've been playing with you the whole time, for real. Because I ain't trying to take this shit.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
That's exactly what I told you. Stop calling the. But why you guard the flat and then don't guard the corner? Guard the corner, don't guard the flat.
Bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Down the right sideline. Christian Kirk. Touchdown. Jaguars. Christian Kirk with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars have answered back with a 3rd quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. And this will be called as they convert here for 2. I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Damn, that was Kelsey's first.
Mahomes now to throw. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. They'll try and run with Pacheco. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. 4th quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It's a pickup of 4 and 3 on 2nd down. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14.
Hell no, I'm trying to see something. Alright. But this shit never. Gain
of 5, they'll wind wind up being about a length
Bro,
of the football short here on third
I'm gonna add. We're
down.
gonna run this
A
back
tight
after this.
game
I don't
like
care if I
this,
lose or win.
such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling.
Give me that shit.
Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. And
Oh my
he'll
God.
take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, the offense, Charles, they were flirting with disaster, already backed up deep in their own territory. So the interception and the pick six ensued. That was a big play.
It certainly was, and the short field gave him the rare opportunity to take it all the way back and quickly. And once he saw that he had an open field, there's no way he's going to let that opportunity slip away, and finds his way into the end zone.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter, getting down to the good stuff. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
You went out of
Three
bounds. I don't even know what
timeouts
the
plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Hey, I'm gun.
Back to throw. Lawrence. And that's complete to ETN out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
That's good for Jacksonville. 1st and 10.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys
script
do
button
not
on
feel to
fucking
catch the
work.
ball.
Fuck this shit.
They've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense
Bullshit
moving.
ass script.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence.
Do that shit.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Rice. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on
Man, my
2nd
skin
down.
is so fucking.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
At the Jaguars' 42-yard line.
Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Look at that.
Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Bro,
The
this skin is
Jaguars
so
going to go ahead
tight.
and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here we go, 1st and goal. Pacheco is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Once more, it's Pacheco. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Mahomes.
What the fuck?
Had
What was
a
that?
man open, but he missed it, and it's
That shit was wide open.
the way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And his kick is indeed good, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's
Had
great
to stop
vision
playing,
by
bro.
the
You had
organization.
14-0,
When the
and I
difference
said,
between winning or losing depends
I'm
on
not
who
gonna
you
play no
have
more
kicking
'cause
the ball. Would you rather have a street
I was-
free agent out there
I was-
or
I
a
was
solid pro
playing too
like
much at
this?
first.
Answer's pretty evident to me.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling
I'm my
it? The
dad.
offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, I was going to exhale until